Hi, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. I hope everybody's doing well. Good morning. I hope. Hi, Nancy. Good morning. I saw Dina was here earlier. Oh, there she is. How you doing? Good morning, Colette. How nice to see you this morning. Thank you for being here. Good morning, Cheryl. Wow, so nice to see all of you here this morning. I'm just going to refresh to see how many we're at. I have lots of goodies today. And yeah, I mean, how's everybody's weather? We had a lot of snow yesterday, and today it's, I haven't been out yet, to be honest, but it is, pretty cold. Hang on, I'm just going to get my coffee. Nothing like a fresh pot of brewed coffee. So who's come in? Good morning, Rhonda. Nice to see you. Catherine, welcome in. So nice to see all of you. It's raining here. Yeah, well, I think I'd prefer the rain than the snow, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, I'll get out this afternoon. I'll probably go see the kids, but it's, I hate the snow. Oh, that sounds delicious. Apricot scone. That's not your usual breakfast, Dina C. I actually had half an avocado and I had 2 clementines. That was my breakfast this morning. I know, kind of random, but that's all I had. I don't have a lot of food in my house. I need to go food shopping. Oh, I'm sure they're delicious. Well, make sure you have, we'll get someone when I'm there. I love scones. That's my favorite thing. Good morning, Lisa. I hope you have your coffee. I've got my Christmas mug. And I'm not sure how many of you saw my preview yesterday, just a few things, but I was pretty successful at the flea market yesterday. And then there was also a church sale that has a monthly antique fair. So yesterday was the day, and yeah, I found some pretty interesting things, so I was happy about that. So today is, I can't believe it's Sunday already. Like, where does the time go? And I don't know, Bruce will pop in at some point. I know they're out flea marketing, but he will pop in, but for sure he's gonna tell us how many days there are to Christmas, but I think 21? I don't know. Good morning, Vicky. Good morning. Nice to see everybody here. I hope everybody has their coffee or something to sip on. A little too early for alcohol, I'd say, but whatever tickles your fancy. Good morning, Sandy. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you being here. Hi, Jen. Happy holidays to you and Joe. I hope you're relaxing. You're not on this afternoon. I don't know who is on this afternoon. I'm sure somebody will pop up, but yeah, there'll be a little gap this afternoon. I guess people will be popping in. Hi, Verna, welcome. Welcome, welcome. So nice to see everybody here. We already have 18 people in. Please hit the thumbs up on your way in. And Jen, where are you going? I know you mentioned Vegas, and I know you're going to see Leslie at some point. It's never too early, Rhonda. Yeah, I could add a little Kahlua. We have sort of a tradition on Christmas morning. One of my daughters is a big fan of Kahlua in her coffee. So we laugh about that all the time because my father one time was in the hospital Christmas Day. He had broken his pelvis and he was in rehab. And so all the kids and I went Christmas morning to see him, and she had her thermos of coffee, and inside it was Kahlua. And I said, okay, she's a diehard, but it's sort of a Christmas morning tradition. Leaving for Las Vegas Tuesday morning, and then I'll be seeing Leslie on December 18th. Ah, very nice. Very nice. That sounds amazing. I'm sure you're going to have a wonderful time, but you won't be ready for the cold. Good morning, Deanne. Deanne, I got your email. I don't know if you got my reply. I hope it went through because I was doing it quickly before I got on. But if you didn't, I'll resend it. I'm confident you're going to get both. So I'm confident. Oh my God, this coffee feels so good this morning. I'm like, I've already had a pot of coffee. This morning I needed a lot of coffee. I woke up with a little bit of a headache. I don't know if it's the change in barometric pressure. I don't know if anybody else gets that. But hi, Ocean Breeze, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. I appreciate everybody being here. And yeah, we have 20 people in. Yeah, so I woke up this morning with a little bit of a headache. I get that sometimes from the barometric pressure. But you know, with coffee and a couple of Advils, I'm good to go. You bought 2 pairs of boots. Good morning, Beth. You bought 2 pairs of boots yesterday? Yeah, you're gonna need them. If not for the snow, for the cold. You know, there's nothing worse than having cold feet. For me, in the winter, if I'm not wearing gloves, my whole body is cold. I'm always wearing gloves. Good morning, Kathy. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Oh my goodness, I appreciate you all being here on this Sunday morning. Yeah, we have some beautiful things today. And, you know, Christmas is coming. Treat yourself. Treat yourself more than we already do, you know? Oh my goodness. All right. Good morning, Deborah. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all. Jen, don't forget to say hi to Joe for me. All right, we're gonna get started. We have a lot of, I really don't know where to start. Usually I have a plan. I usually don't know where to start because I have so many things. We'll start off easy. Cinnamon rolls and coffee, Christmas morning tradition here. Oh yeah, well that's good. You know what my tradition when I had the kids home, or when they come over, is I get the Pandoro, the Italian Pandoro cake. I make it in slices and I cook it like French toast. And you sprinkle icing sugar on top and maple syrup. And oh my God, that's my son's favorite. So my son is gonna be here for Christmas, which I'm super excited about. And so Christmas morning, he'll be coming over for his Pandoro French toast. So yeah, it's the best. It is the best. And when the kids were little, that was like, we always made that Christmas morning. Yeah. So go buy, and it has to be the plain Pandoro, not, you know, not with the raisins and chocolate and whatever. You know, they make a million different types of that Italian cake. It has to be the Pandoro, the original plain one. Yes, happy belated birthday to Joe. I think his birthday was on Tuesday. And all the best to him. My birthday's December 27th, and I'll be 53. Well, my birthday's January 5th, and I'll be 65. So there you go. I'll be on holiday with Dina C. somewhere in the Pacific. So yeah, 65. Like, I'm still thinking about that, and I'm going like, what? Where has the time gone? It's just crazy. Yes, we're both Capricorns. No wonder we get along so great. We're both Capricorns. All right, let's get started. I'm going to start with, where did I put them now? You should see this. Okay, I'm at my it's like a peninsula in my kitchen. You can't even see the counter. It's like loaded with stuff and trays and just stuff. I mean, I don't even, I should take a picture when I'm done because it's insane. All right, we're gonna get started. Oh, thank you, Jen. You're very sweet. 65 is the new 55? Well, I wish 65 was the new 45. That would make me feel even better. But I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. We're going to start with these. I think they're beautiful. These are alpaca. But I love the design on them. They're abalone earrings. The start bit on this. Whoops. I just froze I do this all the time. Instead of typing, I freeze the camera. Okay, let's get this settled here. The start bid on this is 24. Look at how pretty these are. I love the work around them. Now these are Mexican silver. These are alpaca. And they're pierced earrings with the hook. They're not marked. But I thought the design is awesome. They're a nice size. And a great price, I think. I love the work around the teardrop. And I believe that these are, I believe that this is old abalone. You could tell the difference between old abalone and newer abalone because they're not harvesting it anymore. But this is older. You can tell it has more of a matte finish, I would say, like more of a less shiny. No, I thought these were awesome. Dina and Karen, wishing you an awesome time on your cruise in case I forget. Oh, thank you very much. Well, we'll be in touch. I'll see you between now and then. I'll be 4 days in California. Nancy, I see you at 24. Thank you. I'll be 4 days with Dina in California. And at like December 28th, I arrive. And then the plan is December 29th, we're getting together with Doug and Tanya. So in San Francisco. So that will be really fun to meet them and spend some time together. So I'm looking forward to that. All right, I'm gonna call these for Nancy. Going once, going twice, and sold to Nancy. These are beautiful, Nancy. Really, really pretty. Thank you. God, I've got trays everywhere. All right. So we're looking forward to that. That'll be fun. I hope everybody got their packages this week. I know there's... the packages sometimes that take the longest are the ones in Canada. So, and I'm sorry for that, Deanne, but we're going to resolve it. And next time I come up with plan B. So, all right. Yeah, the holidays are coming. These are beautiful earrings these are very Jackie Bouvier Kennedy, but they're not. I have a pair of her earrings that are drop earrings. These are absolutely stunning. These are made in Western Germany. The start bid on this. I have so many pairs of earrings that I'm really dropping prices today on the earrings. Look at this, how gorgeous. I mean, this to me is like classic. You don't need much else. It's all about the earring. Oh, you'll get it. You'll get it. I shipped yours Tuesday, I think. So you'll get it. You'll probably get it Monday. Yeah, so these are Western Germany. The price on these is $28. And these are fabulous. I mean, I think that these are spectacular. Gorgeous, gorgeous, dressy. Do I spy a Tahitian? Yes, you do. Yes, you do, Miss Gemologist. Yes, this is a ring that I had made. I had a Tanzanite ring that I bought actually with Dina in Aruba. And I never wore it because I found it too cocktaily, too engagementy. So, good morning, Sleeker. Welcome in. And Rena, welcome in. Rena, I see you for 28. These are stunning. Stunning, Rena. And if there's no other interest, I'm counting these down for Rena. Going once, going twice, and sold to Rena. Good morning, good morning. Those are gorgeous. Those are made in West Germany. So they are vintage. And beautiful, beautiful quality. I mean, you could tell good quality, you know? But yes, so back to the ring. So I never wore the ring. And then a friend of mine here makes beautiful jewelry. And so she took the Tanzanite and she created this ring for me. And that's a gem quality Tahitian pearl with I think it's 3.5 carats of Tanzanite. So that's my ring. That's one of the things, I have mentioned this. If you watched my first ever video of the things I would never sell, that's one of them. That's one of them. Yeah, it's a great design. And this lady's, she's a very good friend of mine. This lady's family is the one who imports all the pearls for Burke's, which is like Canada's version of Tiffany's. And so they're big in the pearl industry. So I know that this pearl is, you know, a very good pearl. Good morning, Leonore. Thank you for being here. Hi, everybody. And what I'm wearing 3 strands of pearls. These are freshwater pearls. And then on it, I've got a beautiful Lisner brooch, which is gold tone with pearl. And so, you know, this is something, you know, you always see me wearing brooches at the bottom of a necklace, but, you know, sometimes I do wear them on the side. So depending on how your brooch fits, you can also play with the pin to make it tighter so it stays in place. That's why sometimes when you buy a brooch, you'll notice the pins are a little bent, but that's why. So, but this is a beautiful look, you know, a little bit more dressy, and it looks like this is the way the necklace is supposed to be. It just adds another way to wear your brooches and your necklaces. So there you go. All right. Now these earrings are very beautiful. I was gonna put these on. I've mentioned this before about these earrings. I had purchased a Rosemary G necklace that was missing a component, and I loved the necklace. It was a collar and it was missing one little dangle, but I wanted to keep it. because I love the components. So what I did was I took the components and I made them into earrings. So this is Rosemary G. This is all Rosemary G. But I just made them into dangly earrings. Thank you, Rena. Thank you very much. Now this is all Rosemary G. I just made them into earrings. I have 2 pairs of these, and I absolutely love this. So this was on a collar, Beth. I've seen you fiddle with the collars as well, but one of these was missing off the collar, but I didn't want to return it or anything. I wanted to keep these because I love these. I think that these are fantastic. The start bid on this is, I'm going to reduce this from what I had it originally, is $35. Now there are 2 pairs of these. If there are 2 people interested, I have 2 pairs of these. So these are gorgeous, absolutely stunning, and I can leave them on. I know, these are great. Oh, that's Emily. Deli Belly is Emily, my daughter, my youngest daughter. Yeah, they're awesome, aren't they? I mean, I think they're fantastic. They're fantastic. Even with what I'm wearing, like, you know, with pearls, with, you have carnelian, you have turquoise. You can wear anything with these. Like with a turquoise necklace, it would be beautiful. I mean, I think they're stunning. Anyway, I'm going to leave them on. And Nancy, who's a hoe? Or you meant to say hi? All right, I'm going to bring this up. Some of you commented on this in my video. Or ho ho ho, okay. That's good. Ho 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 sounds better. Yes, Emily is my youngest daughter. She has 2 little boys, and yeah, she's a big supporter of my endeavor here. She's the one that's in the cosmetic business. So she loves this whole thing that I've created. And I've only created it thanks to all of you. All right, I'm bringing this up. This is beautiful. This is artist signed. It is sterling silver. It is amber. And some of you mentioned it after my video yesterday. And look at this. How sweet. You've got the yellow amber. I love this pin. Oh, good morning, Sandra. 12:50 a.m. Well, I'm grateful that you're here. Isn't that cute, Colette? This is adorable. So it's artist signed, it's sterling silver, and the start bid on this is $58. Just to give you an idea of the size, I mean, it's a nice size. Really beautiful size. Sandy, I see you at 58. Good morning, Sarah. Welcome in. Hi, Bruce. And Dennis, welcome. I'm guessing you're on the road. Now, did I see Kathy Bailey in? I'm sure I did. I'm sure I did. That's why I'm bringing this up, because she was also interested in this. I know I saw her come in. Let me just double check. Dina, can you, yes, okay, she's there. Okay, I just wanted to make sure she saw that this was up. I see you at 60. I know, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. We have the high bid of 60 on this. I couldn't resist this. Sandy's in at 62. And Kathy back at 64. Yeah, isn't it sweet? I mean, I think it's fantastic. Sandy is out. Thank you, Sandy, for your bids. I'm going to count this down for Kathy. Going once, going twice, and sold to Kathy. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you and congratulations. I know you're a Pisces, and you will wear that in good health, I'm sure. All right. Hi, Jen B. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. All right. I've got these onyx earrings. These are clip-on sterling silver. These are Taxco. Super pretty. I'm gonna lower these. Every once in a while, do I have any big pearls? Like how big? No. These are the biggest real pearls that I have. So this is a start bid of 30. These are sterling silver and onyx, Mexico clip-ons. Also gorgeous. Hi, Gail, welcome. Let me take one of these out. I mean, these are great, you know, everyday great earrings. Super comfortable to wear. And I love these. They're very, very comfortable. I mean, these are beautiful. I'm surprised they're still here. They're, I think I've shown them once before, but they're beautiful. Beautiful shape. Yeah, I mean, I think so. I think they're fabulous. Any interest at 28? We are here to move things along today. These are sterling silver. These are signed and onyx and beautiful. Okay, well, you know they're here. You know they are here. All right. This is a beautiful necklace. This is Sodalite. Need coffee. I know a lot of the resale, Sunday is a busy day at the flea market, I'm gathering. In Montreal, I usually go to the flea market on Saturdays, Saturday mornings. And sometimes if I have nothing planned in the afternoon after this, I'll skedaddle over and just see what else. Did I see Sleeker's comment above? No, I did not. Sleeker, I saw a necklace on one of your displays in your preview that looked like Baroque pearls. Yes, but they're not real pearls. That's costume jewelry. It's costume. These are real pearls. This is 3 strands. I'll put that one on after. It is fantastic. I mean, when you see it on, it's really fantastic. All right, so this is Sodalite. This is 24 inches. It is not sterling silver, but the stones are fantastic. And the start bid on this is 44. I mean, maybe Jen can confirm that it's Sodalite. I'm thinking it's Sodalite. But it's fantastic. This is the clasp though. The clasp is like a little hook. And yeah, that's what I thought too. See, I'm getting better, Jen. It's the perfect length. The perfect length. Like, you know, if you're wearing a V, it's perfect. If you're wearing a turtleneck, it'll go over. Good. Thank God. Thank God. You're so funny. So funny and so generous with your knowledge, and I appreciate you. All right. Ocean Breeze, I see you at 44. Ocean Breeze, have you registered with me? You could click on the link and just make sure I have all your information. This is, oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. If there's no other interest, I'm calling this for Ocean Breeze. Going once, going twice, and sold to Ocean Breeze. And thank you for your first purchase. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here. Jen, do you know if anybody's coming in at your time, like after me? I don't know. I haven't heard anything or I haven't seen anything. Oh, I'm just so happy you're here. That's very, very nice. And that's a great purchase. For your first purchase, that's a nice purchase. All right. This is malachite. Now, this morning I couldn't find my millimeter thingy. But I would say that these are about 11, 12 millimeters. Beautiful malachite. This is, just hang on one sec. Oh, yeah, yeah. This is a barrel closure, and this is 20 inches. So the same length as the Sodalite. Beautiful. The beads are fabulous. I mean, I think this, I love malachite. The start bid on this is 54. These are just beautiful, beautiful beads. I don't know, I know the lady I got it from, and she said she'd had these for a long time. So, oh, thank you, Sleeker. Thank you very much. I try to be, and I know sometimes, yes, I always promote everybody, and, why not? There's room for everybody. That's my philosophy. It's 20 inches, Lisa. And just gorgeous, gorgeous malachite beads. Beautiful. It's barrel. It's a barrel clasp. Yeah, the color is gorgeous. I mean, this is gorgeous, you know, mixed with pearls or mixed with, I don't know, so much. It's just gorgeous. Did you see the clasp? I'll just show it again. It's beautiful. Anyway, you know they're here. Okay, you know they're here, and if there's interest, I mean, I have to tell you, Thursday's sale, I know a lot of resellers have told me this, that, you know, it's the holidays and, you know, things are a little quieter. But after Thursday's sale, I got so many emails for things. Hi, Carrie, welcome. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Are you off today? And some, you know, people requesting some things that had passed during the sale. So it does happen. So if there's something you're interested in and you don't buy it during the sale, contacting me quickly, because there were a few disappointed people. I understand that sometimes you need to think about things, and that's normal. I do that all the time. So I'm putting the malachite down. These are gorgeous, gorgeous malachite. Oh, that sounds beautiful, a malachite elephant. That sounds gorgeous. I think my mother had a malachite elephant. I have a bag. My mother used to collect elephants, and elephant pins, and I have a whole bag of elephant pins that belong to my mother, and I need to go through that. Lisa, I see you at 54. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to count this down for Lisa. Going once, going twice, and sold to Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. Gorgeous, gorgeous beads. All right. Okay. This is a beautiful little glass necklace. It's all glass, but it's different. It's 17 inches. The findings are not sterling, but I liked it because there's a little tiny pendant. What do I have on here? I'm gonna make this a start bid of 20. Look at how pretty this is for like a delicate glass necklace. You've got amethyst glass beads, and then it comes down to a little drop. I mean, this is just a pretty piece. It is US dollars. It is US dollars. Just 1 second. I just need to plug in. All right. Okay. It is US dollars. Fabien, I think you have registered with me. Your name seems familiar. Welcome in. If I'm mistaken and you haven't registered, then if you could do so, but I believe I saw your name in the registration. So this is a beautiful, beautiful necklace. And I think it's pretty. Your name is Gina. Hi, Gina. Look at how pretty this is and how it falls. It falls to the perfect spot. And Gina, are you Canadian? It falls to the perfect spot. The little drop just gives a little bit. You live in Texas. You have a very French name. In French, we would pronounce your name Fabien Robot. Welcome, welcome. It's Italian. Like Fabiana. I have my daughter has a friend, her name is Fabiana, and she's Italian. Okay, so we have this beautiful little crystal necklace with a little drop. I find this so pretty. And if there's no interest, I'm putting it down. I'm putting it down. Now, if you saw anything in the video that you want me to bring up, let me know, because there was a lot of stuff in that little video. All right, for my glass lovers, for something spectacular, this is by Napier. Now, I saw this bracelet online, but with 3 strands. This is a size 7. With 3 strands, it was selling for $150. Look at this bracelet. Yes, I will show the labradorite. This is 2 strands. This is Napier. This is all crystal. The clasp is in the front, opens like a necklace clasp. And it's fantastic. I know, is this pretty or what? This is so pretty. This is a size 7. And even if you're a smaller wrist, you could wear it sort of like a bangle, you know? This is a crazy price for this, based on what I've seen, but hey, it's Christmas. This is size 7 and a start bid of 45. This is fantastic. This is signed Napier. It's signed in the back. I don't know if you can see it, but it's signed there. Deanne, I see you. And you're gonna get this fast, I promise, even if I have to fly it there myself. It is so pretty. It is just a beautiful thing. I love sparkles. Yes, maybe I could get my son to fly it there. My son is a pilot. Some of you know that. And yeah, maybe I can get him to fly it to you. All right, I'm calling this for Deanne. Going once, going twice, and sold to Deanne. I know, Bruce. I know you love your sparkles. We have that in common. Congratulations, Deanne. That's a beautiful, beautiful bracelet. Gorgeous. Now, that wasn't enough. If that wasn't enough, okay, wait, let me take this off because I want to show you this first, and then I can put some of the other things on because I can't do it when I got all this going on. So, first of all, what is sleeker? I'm making lavender sachets while I wait for something. Okay. The lavender sachet sounds nice. All right. This is a brooch by Lisner. Ah, darn it. Dang it. It's missing a pearl. Scrap that. Put that down. Yes. I'm just going to take this off so that I can put the lab on because you have to see that on. This is 3 strands of freshwater pearls. The shortest strand is 17 inches. And the start bid on this is 78. Hi, Merche. Welcome in. Nice to see you on this Sunday morning. So you've got 3 strands of beautiful freshwater pearls. They're perfectly graduated. You saw how they were fitting on me. That's, you know, that's when there's 3 strands, it's important. This is a beautiful, beautiful necklace. The clasp is a push clasp. It is not sterling. And beautiful. These are gorgeous, gorgeous pearls. I say it every show. If you don't have pearls, get yourself some pearls. That's the one thing everybody should own. If somebody asked me if I'm gonna buy one piece of jewelry, what should I have? I would say a strand of pearls. And these are so pretty. So pretty on, and like you saw, you could wear it with a brooch. You could wear it a million different ways. I'm gonna put this down if there's no interest, but you know, yeah, Turtle, I know you. Turtle also has beautiful pearls in her show. And are you on today, Beth? No, I can't believe it's 18 days till Christmas. I'm like beside myself because I bought one gift. I'm like, and Bruce, you know what that gift is. That's the one gift I've purchased. Oh, Monday at 9. Okay. All right. So these pearls are here. If there's any interest, they are fabulous, graduated, and beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right. We're going to put that down. You know they're here. You know they're here. Now, the Labradorite. Now, the story on the Labradorite is that this is a gallery piece. This is a piece that, I don't know, it's absolutely spectacular. This is all sterling silver. The beads on it are sterling silver. The pearls are genuine pearls. Yeah, I don't even know what to say about this piece, but these are gem quality Labradorites. The pendant is phenomenal. This is sterling silver. All of these beads are sterling silver, pearls, and all this Labradorite. Now, you can see the flash in this Labradorite. This is like no joke. This is spectacular. Now, of course, I'm going to put it on because, yeah, I talk to myself all the time, Sandy. I talk to myself all the time. Now, I don't know what to say about this piece. This piece is like one of those pieces you see and like, you know, I don't know what to say about this. What do I say about this? This is like magnificent. Now, as I said, this is magnificent. This is not, you know, something you're going to find commonly, you know. This is a start bid of $5.95. I mean, just the pendant alone, you know, you would pay over $100 for this pendant. Way over, well, over $100. I recognize that this is a pricey piece, but it is what it is. It's sterling silver, fabulous Labradorite. It's heavy. It's weighty. These are not chipped Labradorites. These are beautiful pieces of Labradorite. And, you know, it will go to somebody who, I mean, I don't know what to say about it. It's spectacular. This flashes like crazy. Yeah, it is stunning. It is absolutely stunning. The length on it, it'll go from like 18.5 to 21. Yeah, the pendant is spectacular. I mean, you know, look at the flash on this. And the size of the, you know, each one is like the size of my fingernail, you know? Like they're not little chips. Yeah, hi Jenny. Welcome in. I know, this is unbelievable. I mean, I'm like, I'm in love with this piece. I mean, labradorite is one of my favorite gemstones. And the quality of this is like top quality. You know, you're not, yeah, this is like spectacular. Anyway, enough of that. You know it's here. And if there's any interest, you can email me. But it is spectacular. I mean, look at the flashing. It is just beautiful. Sandy. Oh, Sandy, you got one heck of a hubby. I'm gonna count this down for hubby. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sandy. Thank you, Sandy. My goodness, that's a beauty. And when you get it, you are going to frickin' flip. It is so beautiful. Wow. Congratulations. Now, the other glass piece, yeah, I think I should put some Kahlua in my coffee now. Does he have a brother? Yeah, seriously. Does he have a brother? Sandy, I want to ask you, how far away are you from Kingston? Sandy, that is spectacular. And, you know, knowing your taste, I'm not at all surprised. How far are you away from Kingston, Ontario? Kingston, Ontario. Jenny. All right, this is a spectacular glass piece. 4 strands of a magnificent vintage glass necklace. The shortest strand is 17 inches. A couple of hours. Okay. I used to spend a lot of time in Kingston and in Watertown. Yeah. So you're not that far. Not that far. But it would, maybe one day we shall meet. I would love that. All right. This is a gorgeous, look at this. Deanne, you might want to close your eyes. Oh, been to, that's hilarious. His brother's in Watertown. Look at this beauty. Now this is vintage. It's not signed. And spectacular. The shortest strand is 17. Now, the other night I had our Christmas party, and I'm sure some of you may have seen my Instagram, and I was wearing a black piece like this, black and gold piece like this. But I'm in love with these pieces. I love these, and this one in particular is excellent quality. The beads are heavy. I mean, you know, this, I love these. I love these, and every time I see them, this is a start bid of 50. It's weighty. So, and you know it's good quality when they're weighty. You know that look at this. And then you've got the metal beads here in between. It is so spectacular, this necklace. AB crystals. You can see the reflection. I mean, you know, I mean, glass is my thing. And, you know, the only reason I wouldn't take this with me on a vacation where my luggage gets weighed is because it's heavy. But it is, to me, this is spectacular. You put this on, a couple of rings, and I would wear this not just at the holidays. I would wear this, you know, you go for dinner, you just want a white shirt, jeans. Like I dress up jeans, you know? Even when we're on a cruise and I go to the dining room sometimes and it's not like a formal night, I'll dress up jeans, you know? But this is spectacular. This is absolutely a beauty. You know it's here, and I'm putting it down. All right, let's talk. This is 4 strands of pearls with a magnetic closure at 17 inches. Easy to get on and off. The scarves, yes, Dina, the scarves are coming. I have scarves, they're coming. I just want to get through some of the jewelry first. This is beautiful. This is something you can dress up or dress down. This is a start bid. I'm going to reduce this. I'm going to put this at 58. This is all pearl. All pearls and gorgeous. This is a gorgeous look. Easy to get on and off. Magnetic closure. And beautiful. I mean, this is just, you know, the easiest thing to own. You don't have to fiddle with the clasp. It looks sharp. Yeah, right, Catherine? It is beautiful. I mean, this should just throw on. You could wear this with jeans, an open white shirt. You could wear it with a little black dress. It's just a fabulous piece to own because it's easy. This is a great traveling piece because you could wear it with a lot of different things, you know? So this is a start bid of 58, and I love this piece. Super, super pretty. Yeah. All right. It's going down. You know it's here. And, you know. Okay. Yeah, the magnetic clasp is so easy. Yeah, they're beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. Now, this I was told was a Butler and Wilson piece, but I couldn't find it online or anything comparable. This is 18 plus 2 inches, but it's beautiful. It could be a Butler and Wilson because I got it with another, Butler and Wilson piece. It came from the same person, which I'm going to show you in a minute. Look at this. These are glass beads, coin pearls, and fantastic. Now this is really a great piece. I know, right? I mean, look at this, how fun. I mean, this is a start bid of 58. This is fabulous. Yeah, I mean, I just love finding things that I go, oh my God, that is beautiful, you know? This could very well be a Butler and Wilson piece because I didn't price it like a Butler and Wilson piece, but you will see when I bring up the next piece, it also has the coin pearls. And it came from the same person who told me that it was Butler and Wilson, but because there's no tag on it or anything. The other piece has a tag. I mean, I just think this is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Jenny, I see you at 58, and oh my God, this is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. It's stunning. Yeah, it's stunning. Presents for sure. If there's no other interest, I'm gonna call this for Jen. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Jenny. Thank you. Thank you so much. You are gonna love that when you get it. All right. The next one is Butler and Wilson. Now this is super long. It is 31 to 32 inches. The findings are all sterling silver. This is all sterling. You've got the little tag here that says BW. So you've got goldstone, coin pearls, carnelian. And then you've got amethyst, beads, and black glass. Yeah, Jenny and Sandy are gonna have like a little exchange going. I love it. Yeah, this is so pretty. I mean, I think this is fabulous. So this is Butler and Wilson, and this is fun. And if you wanted it shorter, to shorten it, you could bring it up. But I would wear it probably long with another pendant, you know? If you wear a cross, if you wear a Star of David, if you wear some type of small pendant on the regular basis, it would be pretty with this. And this one, the start bid is 78, which is an unbelievable price for Butler and Wilson. If you go online and look up their things, it's just beautiful. These beads here are all amethyst. And you've got the coin pearls. That's why I think that the one Jenny just got is also Butler and Wilson, because it has the same feel, you know? It has the same components. It's beautiful. Yes, exactly. Exactly. That's why I think, I believe that this to be, the other one to be Butler and Wilson as well. This one definitely is. And it's gorgeous. These are carnelian. Beautiful. Anyway, you know it's here. I'm going to put it down. I know somebody's going to write me for that one. All right. This is a sterling silver pendant. It has a blue glass center. The pendant is sterling. And the start bid is 38. Look at how pretty this is. It is not marked. It does test as sterling. And this is like really pretty. This is beautiful. Yeah, the color is fabulous. It's blue glass. Oh, here we go with the glow, with the glowing. I don't have my glow thing, my thingamajigger here. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. I don't know if it glows. I don't have my, hold on. No, I don't have my, I think it's in the other room. Yeah, hang on, Merche. I'm gonna go and get my torque. Hold on. All right, I'm back. And I found my thingy. So let's see. Does it glow? No, it does not glow. It does not glow. And this is what it looks like on a torque. I think it's super pretty. There you go. Hi, Happy Ducky, welcome in. Oh, thank you, Sandy, for the comments on my lights, but I haven't done nearly as much Christmas decorating as I normally do. I'm a little behind, so that's my plan for later today, is to finish up. Thank you so much for popping in. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I would appreciate that. And I appreciate you just popping in. So there you go. This is what the pendant looks like on the Torque. It's beautiful. It's lightweight. And so nice. Really pretty piece. You know what's here. If there's any interest, you know how to reach me. Thank you so much, Happy Ducky. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. All right. Let's put this aside. Just 1 minute. If I can reach this other piece. I'm going to show you this one now. This was the other one that I found. Look at the clasp of this. Now, I did see this online with 5 strands. 5 strands. Yes, it would, Lisa. It would look good on blue beads or blue glass. Absolutely. If you have something, I don't know if it could fit through. It would have to be small unless you change the bail. But I think this is gorgeous. I think this is beautiful. You know, it's enough. It's all you need. You know what I mean? You know, it's fun to wear, like, you know, overdo it and like get jazzed up. Yes, we have snow. It snowed all day yesterday. The snowplow came today to clean my driveway. But this is just enough. You don't need anything other than some earrings, and this is just beautiful. So this necklace I did see online with 5 strands. This one has 7 strands. Yeah, it's easy to change a bail. I mean, I think, well, it's a pretty small loop there, but I think just on a silver chain, it could be beautiful. You know, it's an elegant piece. You know, the workmanship, it's very, very elegant. Beautiful. All right, so let's get back to this. This is made by the company Fabrice, Paris. The smallest strand is 17.5 inches. And this is what it looks like. What I like about it is that all the big beads are in the front. So this is what goes around your neck. So you're not sort of wasting the big beads around your neck. Hi, Marilyn. Welcome in. These are faux pearls. Yeah, this is the one you were talking about, Sleeker. This is made by Fabrice. I mean, look at how fantastic this looks on. This is so much fun, I think. That's just my personal opinion, because I think this is fantastic. I mean, this is so pretty. Marilyn wants blue pendant. Oh, where is Marilyn? Okay, you want the blue pendant for $38? If there's any other interest, or if there's no other interest, I'm going to call it for Marilyn. Going once. Going twice. Thank you, Dina, for that. And sold to Marilyn. Thank you. It's lovely. It's a lovely, lovely pendant. Okay. This necklace, I think, is fantastic. It is so much fun. And the start bid on this is $58, which is the same price as the 5 strand that I saw online. I think this is so much fun. It's sort of like a necklace with a bib. You know, it gives a feeling of a bib look. I think this is terrific. Thank you very much, Marilyn. I appreciate that. Thank you, Marilyn, for putting in your bid. Thank you. So this is, you know, costume and fun, you know. We can rename that a Karen's piece, not a Fabrice. Thank you. Well, yeah, I mean, you know, this is I mean, I would definitely wear this. I mean, you know, that's why I have such a problem, because, well, it's not a problem, but everything I buy, I have to like it. Obviously, I want you guys to like it too, but I can't buy something I don't like. And most of the things are things that I would totally wear, you know? I mean, I would totally wear this. Dina knows me. Dina knows that I would totally wear this. And I think that this is absolutely gorgeous. I love this detail here. I feel it looks like mesh. It looks like netting. And it all leads down to the pearls. And I think that this is a fabulous piece. I mean, the detail. Look at the clasp. I mean, the clasp is like fantastic. It's just beautiful. It's beautifully constructed. Anyway, you know it's here. It's here. It's here, folks. All right. Put those down. Now, I picked up these earrings yesterday, and I thought they were fabulous. They kind of remind me of Benamoon earrings that I have. I actually own a few pairs of Benamoon earrings, but these remind me of Benamoon, but they're not. Marilyn. Yes, Marilyn bid on the pendant. She's got the pendant. Thank you, Lisa. So these look like they were made by Benamoon. They are not signed. Look at how pretty this is. These are black glass. These actually test higher than glass, and I'm not really sure, but these are beautiful. These are a start bid of $35. I'll put one on. They are, just to give you the length, they're about 2.5 inches long. And look at how beautiful those are. These are so elegant. I think these are stunning. These can be very dressy or casual. I think that they are lovely, lovely. I hope you can see that. And I'll show it to you up close. They are so pretty and well made. Jenny, I see you at 35. Jenny, you're gonna love these. If there's no other interest, I'm gonna count these down for Jenny. Going once, going twice, and sold to Jenny. Thank you. Congratulations. They're beautiful. If I didn't have something similar, because they do look like Benamoon earrings, you know? They're beautiful. Okay. I have this lovely, this is a beautiful pin by Continental. It's a pinwheel shape, which is a great shape. Let me just close it. That'll help. It's a great shape to wear on a torque. Look at this, how beautiful. This is by Continental. I've mentioned Continental a lot of times. I get a lot of their jewelry. It's a Canadian company. And look at how gorgeous this is. And Deanne, you were sitting on your hands? I know, I have a lot of beautiful earrings that, you know, we can get to that slowly. I'll bring up one here and there. But this is a gorgeous pendant. The start bid on this is $45. This is Continental, like Sherman. Yes, Continental and Sherman are both Canadian companies, both producing at the same time. You know, I would equate Continental and Sherman. And Mercier, I would love Mercier's opinion on this. Continental makes gorgeous jewelry. I have a lot of their jewelry. I have some beautiful glass necklaces that are made by Continental. They made beautiful things. So if you see Continental, you should grab it. This you can tell is a quality piece. Now, if this was signed Sherman, it would be $75. You know, it's just, yes, good work. It's just a question of, you know, what people are latching on to. Now everybody wants Sherman. In 5 years, people will be looking for Continental, or they are. I mean, a lot of people collect Continental. It's not the same company, but they were producing with Swarovski crystals, just like Sherman. Their construction, very similar to Sherman. And beautiful, beautiful, beautiful quality. Prong set. I believe Continental was actually before Sherman. Anyway, it's here, you know it's here. Sherman is perhaps more refined, but they're very close in style and quality. Yeah, I think the Sherman, you know, their finer necklaces that I've shown, I'm not sure Continental did stuff like that. Continental did stuff like this. You know, this type of thing. I have a couple of Continental necklaces in this style, but their brooches are comparable. I would say that the brooches are comparable. Like whenever I see a Continental brooch, I grab it. And this one is very pretty. You know it's here. You know it's here. Now, somebody asked for Christmas brooches. I don't have a lot of Christmas brooches. I have this one by Arthur Pepper. This is the candle. This is a very collectible one, actually. And the start bid on this is $24. I will be bringing up some scarves in just a few minutes. I have some beautiful silk scarves to show you. Yeah, the trees are all on my pillow. I should give you a shout out. I should give you a showing of that. I can get that in a minute. This one's very cute. Yeah. Yeah, the candle didn't make it to my Christmas tree pillow. All right. I showed this the other day, and I want to show it again because I think it's different. This is petrified wood and sterling silver earrings, and these are by MCC. Oh, Nancy. Nancy, you want the candle? I see you. You got it. Going once, going twice, and sold to Nancy. Sold to you, sister. Yeah. I love that. I love the relationships between everybody. You know, I think that's so nice. All right. Got that. Now these are very pretty. These are petrified wood, and you've got the sterling silver feathers. These are native made. Yes, it's my personal collection. I'm gonna show it. I'll go and get it. These are beautiful. And I'm gonna lower this to 35. Thank you, Nancy. These are sterling silver, petrified wood with the feathers, and they are made by MCC. And I think they're adorable. I know there are petrified wood people out there that just, I mean, look at how pretty that is. This is like a great everyday earring, you know? I love the movement of it, especially with the feather also. So these are 35. If there's any interest. Nancy, I see you at 35. I know, she goes above and beyond, Merche. She's fantastic. Hi, Francis, welcome in. I'm going to call these for Nancy, going once, going twice, and sold to Nancy. Thank you. Nancy's loving the earrings today. Those are great, though. These are absolutely fabulous. I think they're fabulous. I love them. Love them, love them. All right. Now, these... this necklace is turquoise, sterling silver. This is a gorgeous necklace. This is, this came from the same place as the labradorite. This is 20.5 inches to 22 inches. All sterling silver and turquoise. All the silver is sterling. Beautiful sterling turquoise nuggets. The beads are all sterling. These beads are sterling. And gorgeous. Hi, Leslie. Welcome in. I thought you'd be at the flea market this morning. Ah, wrong way. All righty. Look at this. This is, to me, is like the perfect length. You just got home. Were you successful? I hope you had a good run at the flea market. All right, so this is a beautiful turquoise necklace with the sterling silver beads, sterling silver findings. This is just, and I just love this. This is a great either layering piece, wear with a pendant, or stack, you know? And this is a start bid of 110. This is also from the same place as the Labradorite necklace. Hi, Thelma, welcome. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. This is absolutely beautiful. And these are not chips. These are like little nuggets. And everything is sterling. Yeah, this is really beautiful, Nancy. This is gorgeous. I mean, like I would layer this with like other, yeah, I would layer this with other, because I like chunky, so I would layer this with other pieces that I have. I have a very beautiful one that I got from Tanya, one that I got from Doug. The length is 20, yeah, the length is 20 and a half to 22. You have the extender. And it's just pretty. Beautiful. These are sterling. It's gorgeous. Don't look, Sandy. Yeah. It's beautiful. Again, these are like not chips. These are bigger than chips. Bruce, I see you at 110. For you, it's a beautiful piece. All right, if there's no other interest, I'm counting this down for Bruce. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Bruce. Bruce, thank you. Thank you very much. It's a beautiful necklace. Yeah. All right, this one is another beauty. This is stunning. This, I think, is a designer piece without a tag, because the quality of this is like too good. This is 60 inches. Bruce will appreciate this, and I'm not sure if maybe somebody knows the designer of this, because it has to be. It's just, this is 60 inches on a gold tone chain. This is acrylic. These are acrylic, and these are glass. And it just goes down. There's no clasp. It's an over the head, and it's fantastic. So this, you could tie in the back and wear it as a choker. You could wear it doubled up. This to me is like such a versatile piece. Like I would wear it as a choker and then put a pendant on it or a pin. It is fantastic, this piece. I think it's definitely a designer piece. Look at how beautiful this is. I think it's gorgeous. 60 inches. And the start bid on this is 58. Oh, yeah, I do too. And this one, I just feel is like the quality of it is phenomenal. And I love the off-white and the black combination. Very Chanel. This is beautiful. I mean, you know, you fiddle around with it. Yeah, this is, I think this is stunning. This is one of my favorites of the day. I have a couple of favorites of the day. This is one of them. I think that this necklace is special. Just the way it's constructed, the way it's made, and the quality of the chain, it's worth every penny. It's probably, I don't know. I mean, I couldn't find it online. Yeah. Deanne, this is a beauty. It's very, very pretty. And I love the versatility. See, I would, you know? Yes, I appreciate Dina and Nancy for your help, and Leonore and Aqua when she's here, and all of you for just helping out, you know? Especially, you know, like, I'm like Leslie, you know, we're like sitting here by ourselves, you know? If anybody was walking by and saw us talking to a computer screen, they would think we were absolutely insane. Yeah, you know, when you're alone, it's not the same, you know? Yeah, so we have this beautiful, beautiful necklace. I have a feeling I know who is going to email me after this, because, yeah, Leslie, at least you have a dog. You know, I have, like, you know, nobody here. Yeah, I appreciate you all so much. But this is beautiful. If there's any interest, you know it's here. One of my favorites of the day, just for its versatility, you know? All right. This one was one that got a lot of attention at the last show. This is nephrite. And I believe this is quartz. And this was the nephrite beads with the faces on it. This is 19 inches. This is the closure. Hi, T. Welcome. Good morning. Nice to see you. This is the closure. This is 19 inches. This is nephrite and quartz. Look at the faces on the beads. How fantastic. I mean, Leslie would have a field day with these beads. Hi, Lindsay. Welcome in. For those of you that don't know, Lindsay is my other daughter. I have 3 daughters and 1 son. So Lindsay is the second oldest. Yeah, so aren't these beads fantastic? Look at the faces. Like, fabulous, fabulous necklace. This is a start bid of 48. Let's do 44. Let's do 44. I mean, I think this is fantastic. Just for the conversation of it, I think it's great. Hi, Colette again. This is absolutely fantastic. Yes, it's not new. It's not new. Judging from where I got it, it's not new. It came from, I would say that this is from the 80s. Because I got a lot of stuff from the same person, and all of it was from the 80s. The length on it is 19 inches. 19. Yeah, it's pretty. It's very, very pretty. I'll put it on just to show you how it falls. It's a beautiful length. I'm appreciating more for things that are like not a pendant. Like if I have a silver chain with a little pendant on it, I like 16 inches. But I'm appreciating more now the 19, 20 inch length on more chunky stuff, you know? Yeah, this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. It is, you know, different. The beads make it different, you know? And I find there's humor in it, you know? I know Leslie would have fun with these beads, but it's a beautiful necklace. Yeah, it is gorgeous, and you know it's here. It is beautiful. You guys all know how to reach me, so, you know, you can reach me anytime. Should we do some scarves? You want to do scarves or some more jewelry? No, I wouldn't cut it up either. I mean, that would be a real shame because I think it's just pretty the way it is. You know? I think it's pretty the way it is. I think it's just gorgeous. Yeah. Yo, you're welcome, Merche. Please. Yeah. All right. I have a spectacular, beautiful sterling silver rosary that I picked up yesterday. Now, I have a lot of rosaries, but this is the newest one. And I love it. This one, the total length from top to bottom is 25 inches. The necklace part is 17.5 inches. This is the crucifix, which is spectacular. Look at that. Look at the work. This is a beauty, and then the beads are what got me. Crystal oblong beads. Absolutely beautiful, very deco style beads. Yeah, this one is absolutely, hi Purple, welcome. Hi Jessie. Welcome in. I love these deco style beads. I think that they are fantastic. This is a spectacular sterling silver rosary, and the start bid on this is $75. And it's weighty. It's like not a lightweight. Hi Kirsten, welcome. Nice to see you. I hope everybody's having a fabulous Sunday. This is a gorgeous rosary. Sterling silver, the most magnificent shaped beads. I love the shape of the beads. Absolutely gorgeous. Well, here it's cloudy. It was sunny this morning when I woke up, and now it's cloudy. All right, I'm going to put the rosary down, but you know it's here. And I'm in love with the shape of the beads here. All right, let's do some scarves. We're going to change it up a little bit, and then we'll go back to jewelry. All right. Now, I brought a couple of my own scarves so I can show you also how I tie things up. Let me just get myself organized here. Let's start with this one. This one is Giorgio Armani. It's long. It's a 60 by 13 inches. Now, some of you have already ordered scarves. They're in the mail. And you'll see when you get them that they are pressed and everything is washed. I'm a little bit of a nut for scarves. So like everything is, going to be pristine. And if it's not, I will tell you if it's not pristine. There are a couple here that are, that are better. They're designer-ish, but they're good if you want to tie them on a purse or you want to, do something else. They're not 100%, but I will let you know. But I have them because they're beautiful scarves. So this one is Giorgio Armani. This is the length of it, times 2. It's very beautiful. I don't put on the scarves that I sell, so you'll just have to bear with me, but I don't like to wrap them around myself. But this is a great one. And you've got the silk ends. It is signed Giorgio Armani. If I can find it. You've got the Giorgio Armani tag on it. This, I would say, is a very, I had to figure that out too. I would say it's a very, very dark navy. Well, if I hold it against my black, I would say it's so dark navy, like a really, really, really midnight navy. I mean, I would wear this with a black coat, So this one, so I said it's 60 by 13 and the start bid on this is 45. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And I would say, let me get something black. This is black. It's really hard. I would say it's a dark, dark navy. Beautiful. And I like when they're long because it's long, and then if you wear a coat over it, you have the length, Purple, I see you at 45. If there's no other interest, I'm going to count this down for purple. And you should be getting the ones that you got last week, tomorrow or Tuesday. Purple. I'm counting this down, going once, going twice, and sold to purple. Thank you. You're gonna love that one. Let's bring up this one. This one is Oscar de la Renta. I'm gonna stand up because this one's bigger. This is 30 by 30, Oscar de la Renta. Let me just find the signature. Signature is here. It's beautiful. This is vintage Oscar de la Renta. And the start bid on this is 48. There's nothing here that's higher than 48, so just so that you know. The prices are pretty, you know, pretty reasonable. Purple, I see you at 48. It's a beautiful one. And if there's no other interest, I'm going to count this down for purple. Going once. Going twice. Oop, I've got Ocean Breeze in at 50. Very, very beautiful. I got it. I see purple at 55. Ocean Breeze is out. Thank you, Ocean Breeze, for your bids. I appreciate you. And I'm going to count this down for purple. Going once. Going twice. And sold to purple. Thank you. Thank you. All right. For something different, this is kind of fun. This is a beaded triangle. Now, I would wear this with a V-neck, even with what I'm wearing, you know, super casual. But this is a beaded triangle. It's all beaded. This one I'll put on because it's not silk. But this is what it looks like on. It's fantastic. It's different. Yeah. This is great. This is just a beaded whatever. You know, and it just gives a little bit of, yeah, it's fabulous. This is a start bid of 60. It is so fun. And the colors are great. Obviously, you know, predominant. It's not, there's no name on this. It's no branding. Like, it's just a fun piece, you know? Yeah, very unique. Yeah, this is really fun. You know, it's a conversation piece. Not everybody will be wearing something like this. Ocean Breeze, I see you at 60. I mean, you know, it's fun. You know, and if there's no other interest, I'm going to count this down for Ocean Breeze. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Ocean Breeze. Yeah, well, you know, I've always been a bit of a scarf fanatic. Yeah, you know, I could go on and on about scarves. Well, there you go. Congratulations, Ocean Breeze. That's a beautiful one. All right, this one is not marked, but I'm in love with this. This is like a silk crepe. It's silk, but I love it because it's got the poppies on it. So this has no mark on it. This is 41 by 41, but impeccable. Absolutely impeccable. And this is just, the trim is black. It's a beautiful, beautiful scarf. You know, I don't only buy scarves that are branded. I mean, I have a lot that are branded, but I don't only buy scarves that are branded. I buy what's beautiful and the colors I like, and you know, yeah, that's just me. I mean, yeah, I buy both. I buy both. But this is just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. It's big, it's nice, 41 by 41, and the start bid on this is 45. Black with the poppies. So pretty. Oh, hi Martha, welcome in. I didn't see you come in. Yeah. Listen, I wash my silk scarves. I've mentioned this before. You put tepid water in a bowl and a little bit of Blue Dawn, just like a drop of Blue Dawn. You make it sudsy. You swish your scarf in it. And if there's a stain, you can do a little rubbing. You rinse it without squeezing it too tight. Then you roll it in a towel. You spread it on a towel and you do a roll. And then you squeeze it out and then you iron it. And that's how I wash all my scarves. Even my Hermes scarves, any scarf that I have that needs washing, I wash. And they come out perfect. Yeah, I mean, you know, this dry cleaning your scarves will do more damage to your scarves than washing them carefully by hand. Yeah, I agree, Merche and Francis. Yeah, anyway, no interest on the poppies. It's a beautiful, beautiful scarf. So I have no problem wearing this as a cover up because I know that I'll wash it, you know? Oh, that's a good idea, the lime. I haven't tried that, but the Dawn, the Blue Dawn is fantastic. It, you know, and then if there's a little stain on a towel, put a little drop of the Blue Dawn and do a little gentle rub, and mostly everything will come out. So, no interest on this one. I'll put this down. Now this is a beautiful color. This is by Echo. This one is hand rolled. And I know Dina is gonna like the coloring of this. Oh, Thelma, I see you at 45. Thank you. I'm gonna call this for Thelma. Thank you so much. Going once, going twice, and sold to Thelma. Thank you. Thank you very much. I hope you guys can see me because I'm standing. I'm not sitting in my, I'm moving around more, you know? All right, so we've got that one. This one is black and ivory. This one is a start bid of 35. This is by Echo. The edges are hand rolled. How pretty that is, the coloring. This is beautiful. I love the colors. You know me in black. You know, I wear them like this. I'll just show you quickly. I'm not going to put it on, but just to show you is I'll make like a triangle, tie it in the back, and then put my coat on. This one is, what did I say it was? 26 by 26. Beautiful coloring. Merce, I see you at 35. It's lovely. The coloring is fantastic. If there's no other interest, I'm going to count this for Merce. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Merce. Thank you. Thank you very much. Beautiful. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Here's another Echo one. Oh, here, let me bring this one up. This is Diane van Furstenberg. This is a silk crepe, but I love this for the summertime. Here's the signature. This is, you know, I'm sure everybody has had a wrap dress at one point in their life that was Diane van Furstenberg. I'm sure I still have them. I love a wrap. And this is a beautiful summertime scarf. The measurements on this, 44 by 13. So this is a great one. Wrap like this, put it around your neck. Do it, wrap around twice, put it around your neck. Just have it down like this. Beautiful scarf. And this one is a start bid of 28. I mean, it's got tulips on it also. Beautiful. It's a beautiful scarf. And Diane van Furstenberg, you know, like, you know, and she's still at it, you know? She's still at it. Purple, I see you at 28. If there's no other interest, I'm going to count this down for purple. Going once. We're moving along here. Going twice, because I want to get back to some jewelry too. And sold to purple. Thank you, purple. It's a great classic. I mean, Diane van Furstenberg, you can't go wrong. Yeah, I mean, I remember having the originals, you know, in the 70s, 80s. Yeah. This one I showed the other day. This is 32 by 32. It was purchased and then switched out for something else. This is beautiful. This is Guy Laroche. Has a black trim. So here's a signature. You can see that. This is a nice big scarf. This is the entire scarf. Sort of an Aztec-y design. It's beautiful. This is absolutely gorgeous, and I love the black trim. This is a start bid of 45. It is. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous scarf. This is like, and it's in excellent, excellent condition. Beautiful. $32 by $32. You know, just to show you, so this is one of my scarves. one of my longer scarves, okay? I'm gonna just show you. So I roll it up. This I actually bought from Martha, Pretty Fabulous Things. This is a Christian Dior scarf that I bought from her. Yeah, it looks, yeah, it could be Aboriginal. It's beautiful. So I just roll it up, and the way, because I like things at my neck, you know, I tie things like this, or I have a scarf tie, or I wear it like this with a scarf tie. Ocean Breeze, I see you at 45. So there are a lot of ways, you know, to wear a lot of different size scarves. You know, that's why I have so many different sizes. Ocean Breeze, I see you at 45. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Ocean Breeze. Thank you. It's a beautiful one. All right, what else do we have here? This one is an Italian scarf, Italian silk, Fattoria Seta. Fattoria Seta, made in Italy. This one is 34 by 34. You know, they're never exact. It's like 30, say 35 by 35. They're never exact measurements because it's a natural fiber. This is 100% silk. This is like a charcoal gray. Beautiful, beautiful scarf. This is gorgeous. And this one is a start bid of 48. Yeah, this one is very, very pretty. I mean, soft, you know? It's a very soft look. I love this one. You know, because I wear a lot of black, this one is just, I find this beautiful. All right. Dina C, I see you. It's a beauty. If there's no other interest, I'm going to count this down for Dina C. Going once, going twice. And Dina, it's yours. Congrats. It's a beautiful one. Beautiful, beautiful one. All right. Let's see. Should we continue with scarves, or should we, I have a few more. Should we continue? Or should we go back to the jewelry? And brooches. Anybody want to see more scarves? More scarves? Okay. This one, I just have a couple more to show you. This one is by Jim Thompson. This is made in Thailand. This particular scarf is a very rare scarf. So this is Thai silk. The design on this is fantastic. This is a start bid. Wow, that sounds amazing, Sleeker. Okay, so this one is, it has the original bag, Jim Thompson. Who's selling? And This particular design is rare. And it's fabulous. So this one is 34 by 34. How pretty is that? And this one is start bid of 38. It's never been worn. It's still in the package, never been worn, and fabulous. Purple, I see you at 38. Mercier, I see you at 38. Yeah, more poppies. Well, I don't know if it's, well, yeah, it could be poppies. But the colors, I love the teal. Yeah, it does look like a, I mean, it's never been worn. It's still in the original bag. This, you mean hand stitch? This, the edging, I don't have my glasses, but I think it's hand rolled. I think it's hand stitched, the edges. Hard to tell because it's hard to tell because it's like folded. It's not like the Hermes where they roll it towards the inside, towards the outside. This one is folded and stitched, so it's a little bit, you know, of a different, but the colors, I love the teal. It's just beautiful. Carrie, I see you at 47. I mean, you know, still in the original bag, made in Thailand. Beautiful colors. It does look like a painting, you know? Yeah, it would be beautiful, beautiful framed. Absolutely. I've got Carrie at 52. Purple at 55, Carrie at 57. Yeah, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And purple's in at 60. It's never been worn. Beautiful Thai silk and gorgeous in the bag. Carrie's in at 65. Purple's in at 70. And it's all in the bag. Thank you, Carrie, for your bids. I'm going to count this down for purple. Thank you all for your bids. Going once, going twice, and sold to purple. Thank you. I mean, so pretty, you know? I love that. All right. This one is the one I was saying has issues. And I don't want anybody, you know, to think that I normally sell issued scarves. I don't. And I don't, you know, I have a few myself that I wear because I love them. But this one has issues. There are some stains on it. But what I love about this scarf is I'm partial to Liberty scarves. Liberty is a store in London, for some of you who don't know, and they always made the most gorgeous scarves. And I have several of their scarves, and this I picked up because it was a Liberty. That's the only reason I was attracted to it. This is going to be backwards though for you, but here is the Liberty signature. This is from the UK. Their stores in London. They're famous for their textiles, their prints. It's the most fabulous store ever. And so I bought this because, or I found this, I didn't buy this, I bought this recently. But there are issues, there are some stains on it. But I thought this would be a fabulous scarf to put on a handbag. You know, you roll it up and you tie it on a handbag and, you know, you just use it for that. Or you wear it like this and you tie it to the back or you tie it to the side. I bought it because it's a Liberty. That's the only, I felt it should be owned by somebody because I'm partial to Liberty scarves, you know? I mean, if I ever get to London, which I will, because for me it's only a 6-hour flight, I'm going to Liberty. And I have several of their scarves. This one is 22 by 23. 22 by 23. But I'm telling you, there are, and I'll show you, there are some issues. But if you want to tie it on a handbag, it's hard to see now. Well, here's an example. I don't know if you can see that, but you see? Now I tried to get this out, but I don't want to rub, you know, don't want to rub too hard. Yeah, so here is one area. I mean, the scarf itself is not damaged. It's just that there's stains, you know? I don't know what this person did with the scarves, but, and you see it along the edge. You know, but, I mean, it wouldn't bother me. I would still tie this to a handbag. And I'm happy to keep it, you know, like if nobody's, you know, wants it, I get that. I get that everybody wants perfect scarves or, you know, gently used or, you know, for a vintage scarf. Yeah, I mean, you can, well, use it as a napkin. You could use it like, you know, on a runner or, you know, something like that. Put it on a tray and put things on it, 100%. So this one, because of the condition that it's in, is 20. I don't know what they were doing with it, but, you know, I mean, the center is fine. The center looks good. Merce, I see you at 20. You see, Merce, I think, you know, I mean, it's a Liberty scarf, you know? And I thought that I would bring it up just because somebody else might be interested in this the same way that I am. So, Merce, I'm counting this down for you. And send me a picture of it tied to your handbag or however you're going to use it. I know the color is fantastic. And maybe you can, because I didn't want to fiddle too much, you know, because I knew I was going to bring it up. But if I was keeping it for myself, I would play with it more heartily. You know what I mean? But I am partial to Liberty scarves. So, and London awaits. I will definitely go to London in the next year. All right. I think we're going to stop this. Oh, we'll do this one. I brought this one up the other day. And this is actually a man's scarf. This company is British. They're from London. Turnbull and Asser. Now, some of you will know this company. This is hand rolled. But I would totally wear this scarf, even if it was designed by a men's company, men's store. This is made in England, pure silk. And I think it's fabulous. This is a pocket square, or they call this a pocket square. And this is how I wear my pocket square. Let me just show you. So this is one of my Liberty scarves. Just to show you, this is one of my Liberty scarves. And the way I wear a pocket square And my clients in real estate always knew that I was always going to be wearing a scarf. I'm always wearing a scarf. Well, of course you're going to come. I mean, first of all, I folded it the wrong way, but you get the idea. I mean, I always wear my neck scarves like this. So this is the type of thing you can do this with. You just tie it, make a little knot, put the knot to the side, and off you go. So this is the Turnbull and Acer. And the start bid on this. And go online and see how much their scarves go for. It's insane. The start bid on this is $35. I mean, it's a men's scarf, but I would totally wear this. Exactly like this. Purple, I see you at $35. And purple will totally wear it too. Yeah, it's so pretty. And if there's no other interest, I'm counting this down for purple. Going once, going twice, and sold to purple. Now the last one I'm gonna bring up is this, also by Echo, hand rolled, black and white. Very pretty. In perfect condition. And this one is a start bid of $35. This is like, you know, I'm black and white, 18, this one is, oh, hold on. Thought I had the measurement, but I don't. Same size as the other one was, let me see, 26 by 26. So this is a great one, fabulous. Black and white. Can't go wrong with black and white. It's like right up my alley. So it's a beautiful, beautiful one. Silk. Hand rolled. And lovely. Yeah, it's a gorgeous one. All right, we're gonna put away the scarves for now. I think we did super well with them. Thank you so much for participating. Yeah, the black and white is really pretty. And whenever something is hand rolled, on the edges, that they've taken the time. It's like because Echo could make a scarf that's hand rolled and a scarf that's not hand rolled. And the hand rolled one would be more valuable. So that's, thank you, Dina. Thank you so much. I mean, it's fun to switch it up, switch it up a little bit. Got lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. This is a gorgeous bracelet. Yeah, purple, you did super well today. And next week I'll bring up some more. Depending on what I find this week, I'll take my scarf off. But yeah, I am partial to Liberty. I just love their scarves. I love their designs, Go online and check out their scarves and you'll see if you're not familiar with them, This is a beautiful bracelet. I picked this up yesterday and I thought, for costume jewelry, it was pretty darn nice and well made. So this is the bracelet. Which one? Oh. Okay, 3. Did I twist your arm from here? You got it, Nancy. I got it. I got it, Nancy. Thank you, Martha. Martha, that means a lot coming from you. If you guys haven't checked out Martha's channel on Friday nights, my God, we have so much fun on her live. Friday night at 9 Eastern. She has beautiful things, impeccable taste. Oh my God. I'm gonna need a third job. Nancy for 35. You got it, Nancy. All right. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, you know, it's super, super fun to see what you come up with, you know, and we have such similar taste, you know, really fun. This is pretty. This is 6 3/4. I think this is adorable. It's not going to be expensive, but look at this, how pretty. 6 3/4. And so pretty. And the start bid on this is 28. It has a fold over clasp. I mean, I couldn't believe this when I saw it. I thought, like, how pretty is that? It looks, you know, the finish looks Heidi Daus-ish. And I just thought, if you're wearing pearls, this is a beautiful, beautiful bracelet. Let me just put it on. It's going to be big on me, but you'll get the idea. I mean, I think I would still wear it because it sort of feels like a bangle-ish, you know? It's beautifully constructed. It's blood pressure time. Adina calls her dad 3 times a day to get his blood pressure. She's a devoted, devoted daughter. So this is how it's constructed. Oh my God, I'm addicted to Hallmark movies. I've got them on constantly. It's crazy, but you know, the ending is always the same, and the scenario, you know, the little town, and yeah, but you know, there's something about it that's just, I don't know, cheery. Cheery, cheery. All right, so this beautiful bracelet, I think it's adorable. It looks like a Heidi Daus. It's not a Heidi Daus, but it's constructed like a Heidi Daus. And I think it's fabulous. 28. Yeah, I've got them on constantly. Like the TV is constantly on the Hallmark channel. And, you know, yeah, I love them. Martha had incredible pieces. Everyone does. We laugh so much. Yeah, I know. It was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. All right, no takers on this. Now, I've got these. I'm going to let these go at a crazy price because I'm in that generous kind of mood. These are, I keep thinking there's a stone missing, but there isn't. Hold on. No. These are by Richard Kerr. Now, you can go online and look these up too. Gold tone, silver tone. And fantastic earrings. Fantastic. These are Richard Kerr. You can go online, check them out. And I'm going to do a start bid on these. You guys are going to think I'm crazy if you know what these are, of 35. You know, I need to clear stuff out. I have so much stuff. And these are a great price. These are Richard Kerr. I knew it, Bruce. I knew it. I knew you would bite, and you could put these in your antique shops and you'll get a lot of money for these. There's no other interest. I'm going to count these down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Bruce and Dennis. That's a great price for those. They're beautiful. Really, really beautiful. All right. Don't forget, I invite you to go back and look at some of the things that have passed if you came in later. I can show a couple of things after, but let's talk about some brooches. And then I also have some beautiful amber pieces. So we'll get to the amber after the brooches. She's basic when it comes to taking care of her dad, she's basically an only child. But she's amazing. I mean, we go on trips and 3 times a day she calls him for the blood pressure. I mean, she's fantastic. And it's not easy. I've been there. All right. So these are some of the brooches that I have today. Someone asked me to bring back the brooch board. So here I am with the brooches. Okay. Now, I'm going to go through them just quickly because I don't want this to take too long. This spectacularness up here is by Continental. Okay, this is an unbelievable brooch. This is unsigned, but you've got the frosted glass, beautiful snowflake. This one is pendant style with the drop faux pearls. Very pretty, very European looking. Now this one is a fun brooch, just like, you know, fun. It says on it, Goddess of Love. She's an enamel woman with curlers in her hair, her house coat, her slippers, and she's a goddess of love. I thought that was super cute. This is unsigned, but spectacular. This is very vintage. This is beautiful amethyst color glass. This is also beautiful. I love the shape. The 5 sides, absolutely beautiful. This one is a bowl shape. I showed this on Thursday, but I'm in love with this piece. This is sterling silver butterfly and abalone. This is unsigned, would be gorgeous. This is, this is Crown Trifari, beautiful holly brooch. This one is Heidi Daus. Bar pin, and this is a peacock, a beautiful peacock. All right, run it all. Run it all. Yeah, you know what? You do what you got to do when it comes to, you know, my mother died 20 years ago, so, you know, that was quite a long time ago, but my dad I took care of my dad. I was lucky I had my brother who was fantastic. And yeah, it's not easy, you know. Anyway, it was, and then after all the care and everything, he had COVID, and died of COVID. So that was quite tragic. All right, let's start with this beauty. This one is an unsigned something. This is so well constructed. It's heavy. I know. The brooches, I was very lucky. Yesterday I got quite a few, and this one is absolutely beautiful. This is the back, so you can tell this is vintage. This is absolutely stunning. It's not signed, so I don't know. Maybe one of the brooch experts. I'm not a brooch expert. I know what I like. This one is stunning. This is a start bid of 45. I mean, this one, where's my gold torque? Oh, here. I thought I brought my gold. Here it is. Let me show you what it looks like for size, so you'll have an idea. What makes you angry? Look at how beautiful this is. I mean, you know. I think on the cruise, Rodina, I'm only bringing brooches and torques. And that's all I'm gonna bring for the whole holiday. Yeah, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous one. This is a very good quality brooch. A very, very good quality brooch. The stones are fabulous. So we'll call this the brown and gold, in case anybody refers to it after. Yes, I agree. No one should have died of COVID. But he was in the first wave. He passed away in April 2020, and he was in a residence. Yes, I'll bring my mother's pearls. And then I'll bring one Heidi Dow's piece. And then I'll bring, you know, and then it gets like to be a pile like this of jewelry that I'm bringing on the cruise. So yeah, so there's this one, which is stunning. This is 45. If there's any interest, we're gonna move along. This one is very pretty. This one is signed. Let me just find my, I forget what it said. I can't read what it's signed. I think that's why I didn't write it down. And I can't tell if it's a signature or if it's a number. But it's beautiful. Look at how pretty that is. And this one is also 45. Yeah, so my dad was in a residence, and there were 250 people in the residence, and 200 people died of COVID. Because it was the first wave, and all they were doing was moving patients from one area to the other and spreading it around. And it was heartbreaking. Merche, I see you at 45. This is very pretty. Very, very pretty. And it's, you know, a nice weight. I'm going to count this down for Merche. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Merche. Yeah, it was awful. That's why, you know, like I mentioned this in one of my Camino videos. You know, we didn't get to see my father for the last month. He was alone. And they wouldn't let us in, and we had a caregiver for him. They wouldn't let the caregiver in. And it was just like, so, you know, it was very, very sad time. So that's why I started walking the Camino. That's exactly how it started. Congratulations, Merche. Congratulations, and thank you, Deanne. Thank you all. Yeah, it was just a terrible, terrible time. It was awful. Okay, this one is quite old. This is a beautiful, beautiful brooch. Just trying to close it. There we go. This is the back of it. What did I put on this one? Yeah. This is the back of it. And this is the front. Look at how gorgeous this is. This is a start bid of 40. I'm in love with the color of this. If you have amethyst beads, bingo. This is spectacular. Yeah. Carrie, I see you at 40. Miss Amethyst. This should definitely go to Carrie. I'm going to count this down for Carrie. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Carrie. Congratulations, Carrie. Yeah, that was for Carrie. With all her amethyst pieces, it's going to look stunning, Carrie. All right. So Colette, what was Colette saying? Let me just go back. Thank you, Thelma. Thank you for popping in. I'll be invoicing tonight or tomorrow morning. I will, yeah, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Colette. Yeah, well, listen, some people were able to survive COVID, but, you know, not everyone was so lucky. You know, my dad was 92. There was no way he was going to survive, you know? So that's that. All right. This one is also beautiful. I love a good snowflake. This is the back. It is unsigned. And this is the front. Now, to give you an idea of dimension, you know I always like to do this. Yeah, this is beautiful. I mean, look at this. I mean, come on. This is like, wow. The start bid on this one is 45. Yeah, it's super pretty. I mean, it's just a beautiful, beautiful brooch. I know, I love the frosted glass. Whenever I see it, I buy it, you know, but I just find it so pretty. So different, you know? This is a beautiful, beautiful brooch. On pearls, this would also be stunning. On glass beads, this would be stunning. Yeah, there's a million things you can do with this one. Yeah. All right, we'll put that down. You know it's here. Now this one is very special. Whoop, we got Lisa in at 45. I'm going to count this down for Lisa. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Lisa. I don't know if Lindsay's still watching, but I'm going to ask if she's got any food at her house because I'm getting hungry and maybe I'll pop over for a bite. Maybe she's still watching. Thank you, Lisa. Congratulations. Thank you. This one is one of the nicest brooches I've come across. This is signed Continental. And you know how I feel about Continental by now. Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping I'm sure she's got something cooking because, first of all, her husband is a fabulous cook. And they've always got something going on over there, but we shall see. Look at this brooch. Just take a look. You've got spectacular blue crystals, and then you've got the frosted glass. I know, Carrie. I know. We talk about that all the time with some of the resellers, that we should get together and do like sort of like a convention somewhere and just have like a great time, you know? Wear your finest jewelry and come party. Like, I think that that would be super fun. Now, give you an idea of the size of this. This is huge. This is a beautiful, beautiful, very rare piece. Here's the back. You can see it's signed up here, Continental. And gorgeous. This one is a little bit more. This one is 55. This is huge. This is 2¼ inches. 2¼ inches. You know, across. Lisa, I see you at 55. Yeah, this, I know, it's stunning. I'm going to watch this on the replay and see how many times I say stunning in a show. I feel like I say it a lot. I'm going to count this down for Lisa. Going once, going twice, and sold to Lisa. Lisa, spectacular. Absolutely spectacular. All right. Yeah, that's a fantastic brooch. Fantastic. All right. Heidi Daus. This one is a bar pin. Now, I have bought this for myself recently. And I didn't realize that I had bought two very similar brooches. So I'm selling one of them. This one is a start bid of 50. This is Heidi Daus, written on the back. You can see that. And this is the front. Yes, Deborah, we did the scarves already. So this is Heidi Daus. This is beautiful bar pin. It's absolute. This is very versatile because you could wear this on a torque lengthwise. Let me do it on the gold. How pretty that is. This is lengthwise, the Heidi Daus brooch lengthwise on a torque. So pretty. So this one is 50, and I've said it before 100 times that in 30 years, yeah, well, it would be great on a hat. You know, it's versatile. You know, you could wear it underneath a shirt your shirt collar, a buttoned up shirt, and just wear it where the buttons are. Carrie, I see you at 50. And if there's no other interest, I'm going to count this down for Carrie. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Carrie. Yeah, you could, listen, you guys know by now that I'm like, broochaholic, like I just love brooches. This one is a little tiny, well, it's not that tiny, but it's a pretty sterling silver butterfly. It's sterling, it's marked, it's Mexico. I sold one last week that was alpaca, but this one is sterling, and the start bid on this is 30. Let's do this. Let's bring this down to 25 if there's any interest. This is super pretty. If you have other butterflies, even if they're alpaca butterflies, whatever, you could do like a beautiful little cluster. I think it's so pretty. On a hat, that would be really pretty. Cluster of butterflies. Yeah, the abalone on here. This is old, also old abalone. Yeah, I think a cluster of butterflies like on a hat would be so pretty. Yes, thank you all for being here to support me. We have 43 people here and 49 thumbs up. I'm so happy to spend my Sunday with you. Yeah, let's do a giveaway. Let's give this away. How's that? How does that sound? We'll give away the butterfly, and somebody will start their own collection. All right, let's do okay, you ready? Oh, that's such a nice idea. No capitals. I know, I got it. I got the message, but I'm giving you guys homework over the Christmas holidays because I won't be here for you to study. Study your capitals. All right, states. Everybody go and do your states, and I'm watching. Okay, stop. Everybody stop. The answer I was looking for was South Dakota. South Dakota, and the butterfly goes to Deborah. Deborah Slotkin. Congratulations, Deborah. The butterfly is going to you. Congrats, Deborah. You're welcome. There you go. All right. Let's do our goddess of love. Let's do goddess of love. All right. This one is signed. I have such a hard time reading it. AJM something. I mean, I just think she was cute. The start bid on this is 20. I mean, how cute is that? Hi again, Jen. I mean, I just thought this was super fun. Goddess of Love. She's in a house coat, curlers, and slippers. You know, I just thought this was fun. It would make a great gift. Yeah, bunny slippers. You got good eyes. I didn't even notice that. I just thought she was cute. Here's the back. It's signed at the top. I know, this would make a great gift also, you know, like how cute is that? All right, you know she's here. You know she is here. This one is one of my favorite brooches. Yes, ma'am, it is. I love it because I love the shape. This one is crystal. It is like a bowl, like a shallow bowl. And I think on a 20, you got it, Nancy. Sold to Nancy. Yeah, I always get convex and concave mixed up. Sold to Nancy, thank you. I think it's adorable. I mean, you know. Great for somebody who's like a homebody, you know? I should have kept it. I'm kind of a homebody these days. All right, so this one is concave. See, you could see the shape of it. It is adorable. The start bid on this is 40. And I'll show you what it looks like. The reason why I love this is because of the way it looks on a torque. This is not the right torque for it. You need something that's longer, but you get the idea. It sits beautifully because it's concave. It's just a pretty, pretty brooch. You can see that. Okay, we'll pass on that one. All right, I think, yike. This is unsigned gold tone, but it's a beautiful brooch to do to tie your beads on, but it's, I mean, look at how pretty this is. Just a modern look. It's a fabulous brushed gold, brushed gold pin. Very 80s. The start bid on this is 30. Yeah, this is very modern on a torque, you know, or on beads, gold on a gold chain. Very modern, you know, it's just, I love this. I absolutely love this pin. Martha, I see you at 30. Yeah, it is. It's like a modernist flower. Bye, Bruce. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. I'll see you soon. Somewhere in YouTube land. All right, I've got Martha in at 30. There's no other interest. I'm going to count this down for Martha. It is unsigned, Martha, but it's fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. It's unsigned. I know, shocking. I thought for sure it would be signed. It feels like a Trifari or an old Monet, but it's unsigned. It's not. Some of your pieces were Holy Hannah. Well, I had some Holy Hannah pieces. Martha PFT. Hi, Yippee-I-O, welcome in. We're having a wonderful day. All right, the last brooch I'm going to show you is this one. This one is not terribly old, but I just love it. It is a peacock. The start bid on this, I'm going to put this at 35. Sorry, at 25. Look at how pretty that is. It's not old, but I love it. I love the little head. It took me a minute to figure out what this was because I didn't realize, like I didn't see the head initially. But it's super pretty. All right, we're gonna put that down. All right, we're done with the brooches for now. Plenty more where those came from, I can assure you. All right. These are fabulous Swarovski. Oh no, these are not Swarovski. These are Swarovski. Beautiful Swarovski earring. We're gonna move these along today, I hope. These are a start bid of 35. These are Swarovski, the blue is glass. They are pierced. And gorgeous. This is like elegance. Gorgeous Swarovski earrings. How about that? Start bid of 30. Oh, Martha, I'm going to give them to you for 30. I'm going to count this for Martha, going once, going twice, and sold to Martha for 30. Thank you, Martha. They're gorgeous. Gorgeous. All right. We passed on a few necklaces. I don't know if there's people that came in later afterwards. Look at these. These, too bad Bruce left because these, Bruce would have loved these. These are clip-ons. And the start bid on this is 28. These are clip-ons. Look at these. I think these are fabulous. Fabulous for the holidays. $28. Yeah, those are a great gift, Martha. Beautiful. Look at this, how fantastic. These are clip-ons, they're comfortable, easy to wear, great for the holidays. I mean, I wouldn't just wear these at the holidays. Just saying. But I think that these are fantastic. So super pretty. There's a right and a left. And the start bid is 28. Okay, we'll just leave those on. All right, let me bring up a couple of necklaces. Oh, this is pretty. This is 18 to 19 inches, sterling silver, pearls on a wire with beautiful AB crystal beads in between to give it a little bit of sparkle. And the start bid on this is 32. I mean, a pearl necklace for $32. Look at how pretty this is. The clasp is sterling silver. I mean, you know, you can't go wrong with something like this. I love these. They may be coming to California. I mean, you can't go wrong with a pearl necklace like this. It's a classic. You can wear this every day. It's beautiful. Sterling silver clasp. And gorgeous. Karen, if you can find, keep an eye out for some brown colored pearls. Did you see, oh, okay. Did you see the Butler and Wilson piece that I brought up earlier? It has some brown colored pearls in it. Am I wearing it? No, it's part of my jacket. It's like this complicated top. This clips to here, you know, and it gives like a, it's like a, yeah, it's a snap. All right, this was the Butler and Wilson piece. Findings are all sterling silver. It has brown coin pearls. It has carnelian, amethyst, and black beads, and goldstone. This was the necklace. I don't know if you saw. This is by Butler and Wilson. This is to die for. It can be shortened. You could bring it up a little bit. I like it long. I think it's just got a lot of style. Long. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I know this is like, you know, not everybody's taste, but it's a spectacular piece, you know? So just to show this again for anybody who wants to see it and missed it, this is by Butler and Wilson. Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. All right. But brown pearls, brown, you mean gold or like gold pearls? Yes, I am leaving December 28th. I am arriving in California December 28th. I'm staying with Dina C, with Rodina, for 4 or 5 days. And then while I'm there, we're getting together with Doug and Tanya. And then on this January 2nd, we are getting on a cruise from San Francisco to Hawaii and back. So I will be gone for a couple of weeks, but you'll still see videos and shorts and that kind of thing. So, but yeah, I'm going to California. Haven't been to California in a while. These are gold pearls on a wire. These are actually pretty for every day. These are sterling silver clasp. It's 16 inches. And the start bid on this is 28. Yeah, we leave January 2nd, and then we get back to San Francisco January 18th. and then I'll be flying home. But you're going to be further south. You're in Anaheim. Yeah, that's what I thought. I remember that you were, um, you know. So these are gold tone pearl, freshwater pearls on a wire. I find these are so pretty for like to wear all the time. Look at how pretty that is. It's just there, but it's not there. You know what I mean? This is elegant gold tone pearls. These are the only gold tone pearls I have right now, but this is a classic layering piece, or you just wear this under a shirt. So pretty. I find this so pretty. These are freshwater pearls on wire. The start bid on the Butler and Wilson piece is $75. Cheryl, I see you at 28 for the pearls. And if there's no other interest, I'm going to call this down for Cheryl. They're fabulous. They're like a classic piece, Cheryl. Beautiful. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Cheryl. Yes, definitely. I will keep my my eyes open for sure. For sure. I mean, I do come across them that I'll let you know. All right. Now, these pearls are like a blush color. This is the clasp. There's 5 strands. Oh, sorry, 4 strands. And these are start bid of 65. Hi, Suzanne. Welcome in. Nice to see you. These are 65. 4 strands of freshwater pearls. I'll put it on so you can see how it looks. These are more of a blush color than the other ones. The length, the shortest strand is 18 inches. You know, pretty. Pretty. The shortest strand is, these are 65. These are just a great set of pearls to own. You know what I mean? Oh, you do? Yeah, I think that's a good price also. I got this and the other ones for a very, very good price. So, you know, I know if I went to a store to buy these, they would probably be more expensive, but that's fine. You know? So this is really pretty. Love this piece. You know, there are some people that really love the blush. This is gorgeous. Okay. Now, this piece is, I think it's zebra jasper. I'm not a jasper expert. It just looks like zebra to me. This is very pretty. If you're a neutral kind of person, black and white and gray and that type of thing, this is so pretty. Look at this. I mean, I'm wearing black. You'll see what it looks like on. It's very adjustable. I mean, how fun is that? You're wearing black, you're wearing a black t-shirt, jeans, whatever, or black jeans and a white t-shirt. I'm not sure if it's 100% sure if it's zebra jasper. It just looks like zebra to me. But I think it's super pretty. Picasso, zebra, jasper. Ah, you see, I wasn't far off. Thank you, Jen. I forgot the Picasso part, and I think you had told me that. Yeah, exactly. Picasso, zebra. But I mean, I think this is beautiful. You know, has a little bit of pop. White jeans and a black t-shirt and this. I mean, how pretty is this? Marilyn, I see you at 28. I mean, I think this is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. There's no other interest. I'm going to count this down for Marilyn. As you can see, we're moving along. I know. I think it's a great necklace. I agree. I was surprised it didn't sell the last time I showed it. But it's fantastic. I mean, white jeans, black t-shirt and that, or black jeans and a black pants and a white tank top and that. I mean, it's a look. Yeah, I think it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. This is, oh, Jen, maybe you can help me with this one, because this one is 38 inches. There's no clasp over the head, and the start bit on this was 34. You know, when it comes to jasper, I'm just not, I don't know all the names, but I love the pink and green in this. Unakite. Really? Okay, well, we've got Unakite. Unakite. All right. I mean, I love this. I think that this is fabulous. You can double it. I mean, how pretty is that? Just pretty. Okay, I think this is such a great piece, you know? Fun to do. I don't know anything about Unakite, so where it's from or what it is or anything like that, but I just, oh God, look. I just love, I know, it's beautiful. And I love that you can double it. There's no clasp, it's easy. You know, if you wanted, you could put a pin and wear it double this way, but you could wear it double without doing anything to it. So it's a gorgeous, gorgeous necklace. Yeah. I love the combination of the red and the green. I think it's so pretty. And, you know, what makes Unakite different than jasper? Because it looks like jasper to me. I would have said it was jasper. You know? I mean, I don't know anything about Unakite. I'm going to have to research and look it up. Marilyn, I see you at 34. This is great. A great, great piece. I love this. There's no other interest. I'm counting this down for Marilyn because somebody should have this fabulous piece. Going once. Going twice. Hi, Elizabeth. Welcome. Thank you so much for popping in. And you could watch the replay and see if there's anything that interests you. What was it? 34. Thank you, Marilyn. Thank you so much. Now, this is an interesting piece. This is not silver, and there is some wear to it. Look at this, okay? So this is an old piece. Here's the clasp. But there's something about this piece that I love. I love and it looks antique. I don't know if it is antique, but it looks like it's got some age to it. This is 15¼ inches. And the start bit on this is 28. Let me just show you what it looks like on. There's something very vintagey about this necklace. And that's what I love about it. Look at how beautiful that is. Yes, of course. I don't know anything about this piece. Other than where I got it from. But there's something about it that... First, I'll show you the back mache. I mean, it looks like a lower grade silver, maybe, or something. Here's the clasp. Oh, that's interesting. Thank you. Thank you, Deborah. I mean, it's a beautiful necklace. You think from the 60s? Yeah, I think that this has some age to it. I think it's very pretty. I think, no, they're glass. They feel like glass. Let me just check. You know what? Give me 1 second. I'm just going to check quick. Put my machine on. I'll give it a second to turn on, but I think it's glass. Let me just get the machine on and then I'll tell you in a second what it is. It's fabulous. So this piece here, I'm going to end up keeping this piece because I think it's fantastic. I'm going to show it again. This is 60 inches. What I think to be is a designer piece, but it's got no design tag on it. Look at this. This is acrylic, this is glass, and it's gold chain, 60 inches, no clasp. And the start bid on this one was 58. I'll get back to the other necklace mache in a sec. I just want to warm up my machine. This was fabulous, 58. I'm just going back to show you a couple of things. It's almost 3 o'clock. If there's any interest in this one, I think this is a gorgeous piece. This is, to me, this is just one of the sleepers today. Hang on 1 sec. Let me just check the necklace. Yeah, it's not testing as glass. It's not testing as anything. It's not testing as anything. So it could be just an acrylic or it's not testing as anything. I just like the design of it. I think the style of it. Anyway, that's what it is. So this was 28. Yeah, the other necklace is a beautiful, beautiful. It's like a faux stone. Yeah, it looks like gemstones, but it's not. But something about this piece I love. I love the way it looks on. you know? But it's not glass. It is very weighty though. So there's like a lot of metal in it, like the chain work. It is very pretty. I mean, look at how pretty that is. This looks to me like something you inherited from your grandmother, you know? It's beautiful. I think it's really beautiful. All right, I'm gonna show this. This is stunning. This is Austrian. It's marked Austria on it. I think it was marked on the earrings maybe. Yeah. It's Austria. The earrings are marked Austria, and the brooch is not marked, but it's all a set. This is the back. This is the front. The pin runs across like this. Gorgeous garnet colored glass. It's not garnet, it's glass. Yeah. 58 for 60 inches. Yippee-I-O, you got it. You got it, Yippee. That's a beautiful piece. I'll put this aside. It does look like garnet. So sold to Yippee. Thank you. Thank you very much. So this is gorgeous. This is glass. I bought, you know, I love garnets because it's my birthstone, and I bought it because this is 1.25 inches. I think this is stunning. Just stunning. And then you have the matching clip-on earrings. And the earrings say Austria on them, made in Austria. You're very welcome, Yippee. Thank you so much. I mean, these are so pretty. Just a beautiful little set. Classy. Yeah, it's a gorgeous little set. Let me get this clasp off. There we go. It's beautiful, you know? So you have that, and then you have the earrings. Yeah, yeah, they could be. I mean, you can do anything these days, but they're super comfortable because they're light, you know? Like, they're really pretty. I mean, look at how pretty that is. I mean, I can't with this. The start bid on this is $45 for the set. $45 for the set. You've got beautiful Austrian earrings and the matching pendant, brooch. Brooch pendant. I know, I did forget about it. I don't know, there's, you know, certain pieces, there's something about them that you just, like, I wonder, what's the story behind this? What's the backstory? Who was wearing this? Because this is an old piece. You know, and I find this beautiful. I just find this beautiful. I mean, look at it. It's just a beautiful piece, you know? I like beautiful pieces. So here we have the pendant and the earrings for $45. If there's any interest, This is like just a great set to have, you know? So there you go. There's that. All right. Yikes. Get that off. Again, the earring, they're tiny but mighty. You know what I mean? They're like, you could tell these have been around a long time. They're quality piece. All prong set. Yeah, I mean, it's all prong set. It's just the way they made things, right? I mean, all right, that's beautiful. All right, I think that it is, unless there's other things you guys want to see, we still have 36 people here, and I appreciate all of you, and I don't know if there's anything else you guys want to see, or if you want me to continue. Oh, I had this, which I meant to show. This is 25 grams of silver, the locket and the chain. Now, the locket for sure is Victorian. But it's a deep locket. Look at this. I mean, this is fantastic. This is fantastic. The heart is carved on both sides. The chain is 16 inches, all sterling silver. The locket and the chain, all sterling silver. And the start bid on this is 68. Now this is a gorgeous, yes, 25 grams total. This is a gorgeous gift. Ay, ay, ay. You know it's time to end when you can't start doing, look at this, how beautiful. This is substantial. This locket is not like a dinky little locket. You know, this is like a weighty locket. It is beautiful. All sterling silver. It's hallmarked. I believe that this is from the UK. It's stunning. Stunning. And whether you put a picture on here or an Advil or something, you know. Yeah, it's a beautiful gift. I mean, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous locket. It's not the first time I've shown this, but I mean, how beautiful is that? Look at the work. Both sides are different. This is very Victorian to me. It's just beautiful. It's in perfect condition. So, you know. Yeah, I know you do, Sandy. This is absolutely spectacular. It's a beautiful piece. And, you know, 25 grams of silver, I can't go lower than $68. That would be like crazy. So, yeah. It's beautiful. So you know it's here, and people will be watching the replay, and they can. Anyway, it is 3 o'clock, and I've been on for what, 3.5 hours. So I think it's time that we called it. We had a very, very good sale, and I will be on Tuesday at 5:30 Eastern. I have posted that. There will be a lot of sale items, a lot of $20 things. So we're going to try a Tuesday night again. And thank you, Purple. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. And so Tuesday at 5:30, I'm going to be on. And then again on Thursday. So yeah, it was a great show. It was fun. And thanks to all of you. And if you came in late and you go back and see the replay, you'll see things that have passed. And I hope you all have a great rest of your Sunday. And thank you, everybody for being here. And I see you all. Hi, Lulu. Did you get my last email? Did you get my last email? I sent you an email, Lulu. Yes, I mean, rewatch. I invite you to rewatch and see if there's anything that passed that you'd like. Just let me know, and that's great. Thank you, Lulu. And I will see you guys on Tuesday at 5:30. And some of the things I'll bring back, and some of the things will be, $20 items. There'll be like a real melange of stuff. And anyway, thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you all, and I will see you on Tuesday. Bye for now.